everyone! It's been so long. Like, really. It's been such a long time since I've streamed, and it feels so weird to start it up again. Feels good, though. Most of today is just gonna be finishing off Mount Firmament, I think. I think we can reach it within time, right? Before, like, we start...
I will be there for everyone.
I don't know if any of you saw on my Twitter, but we got Sunny.
Anything I can help you with?
I cannot, like, go any further because I can't get these. Or, like, last time I checked, I couldn't get, like, the materials I needed for her, so... I'm gonna attempt to, like, get through story as fast as possible so that I can upgrade her and actually start using her in my team. Because my other team, or like the other characters on my team are like 60 now.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
We're progressing slowly, but we're definitely getting there. We're not gonna dwell too much on like introduction and stuff like that. We're just gonna get straight into it. But yeah, I'm so sorry that I've been away for so long. It was never my intention. April has just been super, super busy for me. And then exam season started and I got kind of stressed. So... Is it here that it needs to be? Yeah, because then I can hit both of them, right? But yeah, I've just been like, there's been so much on my palette that,
You better have a good reason.
hello? I shot it, didn't I?
One of the
Thank you.
vaults always ends up blocked off.
Just gonna switch before she starts some sort of
Another field trip.
quest I can't.
I'm ready.
Can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Was there one in the middle and I just didn't see it? What the? Okay, now I'm curious. Because like here I can destroy those. But then there's that one. Okay. Great start.
Make this quick. I have
Gonna
experiments
need...
underway.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. It can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Is this not the chrono sorter? I'm confused. Is this not the one? I've not played this enough. But like if I do this, then these will activate once again. Oh, wait a second. There's that one.
Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff?
My bad.
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disc with an explosion.
I love using those. They're so funny. Boom. And then roll it towards the middle and then...
Nice view.
Yeah. So that was all I needed to do. Great. Wonderful. Right? That should be right. Yeah, exactly.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Come on, I shot for fuck's sake.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon.
Okay, I just wanna like get him off my team
Blockade has been
first.
lifted.
Another field trip.
He is not high enough level to do any of this shit.
For
Great.
little flowers growing inside?
Gonna pick a taller character to run with.
It's time.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
Oh, good lord.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. They create these simulated holograms to protect.
Oh, see this damage. Isn't it wonderful? It is not nearly enough. But we make do. I haven't really had time to like farm echoes. So, oh, it's a little laggy. At least on my end.
Saw that coming. Endure and defy. Down with the curtain. Target let slip the dogs of war.
I need to have them like upgraded more because this damage is not it. It's not enough.
All is fair in war. The die is cast.
Bro, stop it.
No hesitation.
This is taking far longer than it should.
Shadow descent. Target confirmed.
But then again,
Right now.
there's more? Hello?
Unleash the
Oh
fan.
my fucking god. Great. The way he just abruptly stopped.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
Wait, am I even capable of like
I will
leveling
be
up?
there for
What
everyone.
is it? This?
Head toward our shared future.
I am. Holy
past
shit.
behind.
Let's go. Oh, I don't have enough materials. Oh my god. So these are crit damage, that's attack, and that is not something I can't. These are normal attack, resonance skill, 4-day circuit, resonance liberation. See, these I can because ooh. Just gonna do like a couple of these. Because I need this, genuinely. Just gonna do until like they switch to the blue one, which is at level 3. Because like then I'm sure that like everything gets equally. I'm also the type of person, I will max out any talent. If you've seen like my... it's been a while since I've played Star Rail, but if you see the way I play Star Rail, it is always like I will level up everything. And I translate that to any sort of like game that I play. I think crit damage is honestly the better choice maybe, even though that's a very low amount. He needs some crit rate. That's what he needs.
I will be there for everyone.
Oh god.
As we head toward our shared future. Leaving the past
What
behind.
is that? Oh my god, I didn't even notice. No. Anyway, this should like be something, right? Might as well collect these bells while I'm here. Boop. Okay, so I need to find 2 more of those. That should be relatively easy, relatively simple, one might say.
Glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure.
Is
but
this autoplay?
see how
It
each
is.
star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Jinshi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Wonderful. So this way, right? Oh wait.
Decades have passed. But those researchers' presence
I needed that.
still lingers in this place.
That's a lot of words that I'm not gonna read.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament.
I do actually really like her voice.
With one of the
I don't remember who her
temporal
voice actor
programs
is though.
lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't
I'm
return
always so
things back
taken
to
aback
normal.
when he just starts speaking. Like, when I don't have to pick,
Seems
like,
so.
an option, and he just speaks. Like, I'm always so
According to their
taken aback
theories,
because
the
the rest of the
Sentinel's
games
injury
that I
would
play, like
worsen
gacha games that
over
have a lot of story,
time. If the Sentinel
don't do that.
punishes,
or very, very
the
rarely
temporal
do.
disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the
I've
fractures
had
just
them
added a
on for the
pinch of
past, like,
salt
3
to the
streams.
already gaping wound
I really
on
like them.
Firmament.
Why did you point that out? Oh my god. You're not even wrong. I can't even sit here and say that you're wrong. Dear lord. I just really like them, okay? I'm not trying to be a smart ass. Nerd! What? You're sitting here watching a VTuber play a gacha game. I mean, don't they fit the most people? Like, don't they fit a lot of people? So, is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide
I
temporary
mean, like,
relief for the Sentinel.
There, if you have a
Don't
round
heal
face, is
completely.
there not also like other shapes
In
that
the
fit?
end, the
Like, I
Sentinel and
doubt
a
that it's
peculiar
only, like,
visitor who is immune to time
Round
disruption
glasses that fit.
would have to
I
come
feel
up
like I've
with a
seen my
last
friends who
resort.
have rounder faces, like, have different shaped glasses. I always prefer those rectangular kind over the ones, but it got compared. Oh. Yeah, stick to rounder glasses, my guy. Holy shit. Harry Potter reference is 10 times better than that. I'm sorry, but it is. Okay. I didn't hear what she said. In the end, the Sentinel and peculiar visitor who has immune to time disruption would have had to come up with a last resort. The Chronosaurus, right?
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked.
No. A Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
If objects didn't work, then what if it was a person?
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Some parts of the story are like coming back to me. Can I?
Listen
Nope.
up.
What if I... Ah! Don't fucking fall off! Can I not? Yes, I can. Great.
Hands off my friends.
None shall whisper.
Bask in the sunlight. Roll
My
through.
characters are severely under, like,
Nowhere to hide.
Developed.
Let slip the dogs of war.
looks like a librarian. I mean, to me, that, like, it seems like a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment.
The die is cast.
This is gonna take a minute, isn't it?
Keep it together.
War spares no one.
That's a lot of echoes, not gonna lie.
This should come in handy.
Come on. Okay, and continue. Another one, and then that was healing. Oh, I remember. Wait, I remember this.
The second flare
Fuck, I
stone
do not
should be
remember the
behind
solution.
gate.
Like, there we go. Okay.
Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
And I need another gunner. Where is he? There he is.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win with you, can I? Let's just
There
get
is
this
still
done.
another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Oh, I know. Come on. It's this way. Where is that little thing though? So I saw there was a chest down here.
It works at least.
It's alright. Okay, so I need to find. Where is that challenge thing? Where can I interact and become one of those? This way? No, but there is this. Question is if I can get far enough. I don't think I can. Maybe I just need to rewind time again? Possibly? Who knows? Oh, it was right. Oh my god.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. So it turns you into a climb bang.
Why
Please
do
use the
these
loop
run
device
so
to
slow?
Eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chronosorter. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Wait, was there not? There was Bill, right there. Let's go. So, hello? Grab it for fuck's sake. I'm not. Okay, so here. And then. And then rewind time, right?
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Okay, I'm just gonna switch out real quick, because if I need to fight that wolf-looking thing...
Listen up.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's not too bad.
Target confirmed. Exterminate. Down with the curtain.
Okay, that was relatively simple. Great. So like that, right? And then using the other one should work? Question. There we go. Need another.
As always, I'm the one you need.
This is the only thing I hate about like having to switch in and out of characters in the team menu. That's like, it's a little annoying to me, but it is what it is. There you go. And then back again.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
And all because none of my main DPSs are like, or the rest of my team can do long range attacks. It is what it is, I guess.
One last flare stone to go.
I just want the chest
There's a barrier
first.
rift
Come on.
nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
Something
That's
about the
not
carrier
what
makes
I-
him stuck.
Thank you. Fuck's sake. Wait, can I? Yes. That's about as long range as those attacks become. Again, a lot of words that I'm not gonna read. She's gonna summarize it for me anyway. Why would I read
Is
it?
that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the sentinel.
That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A destined fight between Jinxie and the
Yes.
Sentinel.
That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinxie, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the Court of Savante research succeed?
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception?
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail. in
Thank
these
you
records.
so much. Oh my god, that alert, it scared the shit out of me.
Chronosorters require
Ah.
manual control.
Thank you so
All
much for
Sentinel
following. It
Chue
means the world
appeared
to me,
be
and
under someone
welcome.
else's command.
But goddamn, it scared me.
Signal of success, just as the chronosorter
It does
was about to
every
break
time.
down,
It's every single
peculiar
time it
visitor
happens.
Gave an order to the Sentinel. And the Sentinel successfully transferred
Dear
some kind
Lord.
of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
2 seconds. When the chronosaur almost broke down.
Rover,
I'm.
do you have an idea?
I don't know if I'm like a waifu collector. I say as I remember who I put on my I put Yinli. Yinlin. Is that right? Her name's right there. Oh my god. I did get Sunny, so we have her, but I don't actually have a whole lot of characters, so. And I can't really level up Sunny yet,
Going against
so.
wind.
Jinchi.
But we've started it, definitely. I can't play her yet. She's too low level to, like, incorporate into my teams and stuff.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
3 only? So, like, you've pulled on every single lady that came out,
Chun-Li, You're
I'm guessing. Who are you missing?
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget,
Ooh.
without me playing
Okay,
a role
damn.
for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
I was told in a previous stream that
Rover
I
has a
should have,
strong
like,
connection to this place.
that I should pull for
We need his
Shorekeeper,
help to resolve Mount
but
Firmament's
I
crisis.
completely forgot when she came out. I completely forgot,
we
and
already owe Rover
then,
a
like,
lot.
her banner was over, and I was like, okay, great. Now I don't have Shorekeeper. I don't mind helping you again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
Fair enough. I just forgot. I plain forgot. I was like, I looked at her banner and was like, nah, I need to get some more, like, gems to pull. To pull with. And then I log out, log in again, and get lost in, like, exploration and completely forget.
Causing temporal disruption.
And next time I check the
potentially
banners,
threatens
like,
Jinji.
Sani's there, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power.
I do actually really
beyond
like how
limits.
much detail they put into, like, the eyes and specifically the
Let's say you
eyelashes.
can achieve
I think
all
it's like
that.
it's so pretty.
Jinchi, do you understand what is at
That being
stake
said,
for
most of their
yourself?
clothes don't make sense to me. Changli specifically, I don't understand. How do you put
understand.
that on, girl? I lost my
I share a
50-50 on Camellia,
resonance
Swordkeeper, and
connection
Zenshi
with Jue.
Ban is so... Ooh.
I never took the time to truly get to know it.
Ouch.
I've been blind to
That
its
reminds
suffering
me,
for
I need
so
to
long.
get an Access Light Cone. I completely forgot to log into
Sentinel
Star
Jue
Rail
has been
yesterday.
guiding us since the city's founding
Oh,
with
I'm a
its
day
wise
short
words
on
and well-crafted
gems. Shit.
decisions.
I got an Axa pretty like fast as well.
Temporal disruptions we face
Um,
are just a side effect
but,
of its
yeah.
efforts to protect local people. Without
I
the
should
Sentinel
probably
blocking
also...
out tacit
Yeah,
discourse
me
to
too. I
expand
love him.
manipulation power,
He is... And he's so
Joe
good
would
in my
be fair and
teams. Like,
wasteland
he's
then.
not even properly built and he's already... Like, I can tell when he's in
So
my
what
team
do
and when
you
he's
plan
not.
to do,
Like,
Jinshi?
damage-wise. So it's great. It's wonderful.
If the Sentinel's condition is indeed
I just need his light cone
incurable,
for better, like,
nobody
usage.
knows how far the temporal disruptions will
I think I'm at,
continue
like,
to spread.
75 pity or something like that.
Today it's Mount
Around that.
Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou.
No, I
and help
actually
the Sentinel.
haven't. My, like, all that I've gotten are, like, Escoffier from Genshin and Skirk. And then, like,
Trying to
Anaxa.
trigger an awakening
That's
by
it.
fighting the Sentinel
That's all I've seen.
could make you overclock at any moment.
You know what? I could pull up my...
Both know what that
So who did
means.
you say? You said...
You could lose your mind forever. Or
I'm not even gonna try to
disintegrate
pronounce her
into
name.
dust.
The one with C.
You don't want to end up like those chronosorters.
Oh, no, wait, I did see her. I just didn't know her name. Oh my god, that's...
On top of that,
Ooh, and
honestly
Lupo looks
believe you
really
can
cool as
fight in
well.
your
Holy
current
shit.
condition?
Damn. I don't know if I'm a whole fan of, like, the
You can see
pink,
right through your
but she
facade,
does
Jinshi.
look cool.
You're essentially
Looks great.
committing suicide at this point.
I don't know which one I would, like, go for, though. I think I need
You're
to know
one
more
tell,
about, like,
my teacher.
combat roles and that sort of stuff.
I learned from the best.
They also showcase
When have you ever
short
backed down
attacks and
from
ultimate
risking
hold.
your life for what
So-
you believe in?
Ooh. Nice.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Chengli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover
Oh,
is
she's
indeed
Arrow,
the
and
hero
Lupa's
who fought by
fusion.
our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days.
Ooh,
He is
nice,
also the
nice.
mysterious visitor spoken of in tales.
I mean, I don't have Chun-Li, so unfortunately.
All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament,
I keep forgetting that fusion
must
is
be
what
Rover.
Wuwa calls, like fire. Like that element. I keep forgetting. I'm not gonna read your message aloud. Like that shit that's a crazy take. I don't even know who that is, but fair enough. Like, I feel like I've seen worse in these communities. I've definitely seen worse in these communities. Oh my god. I don't remember anything, but I can fight. Come on.
thank you, my teacher.
What
Jinshi
is a
will keep your
rectifier
words in
again?
mind.
Is that like the catalyst type?
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how
Catalyst
the crisis
spectral.
is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can.
Nah, I'm
actually
lost.
meet a face-to-face.
I'm gonna Google it. 2 seconds. Give me a minute. Oh, her. They might be using the Cortes Savantes mechanisms. I know who you're talking about now. I did not know what weapon she had.
Yes.
But she's... I
it
would say
could be
she's more
any of these
cute.
scenarios.
She's kind of cutesy.
Maybe
Now, I don't
Sharon's
know, like, what
already on
type
the
of,
case.
like...
We should get an answer soon.
What's it called? I don't know what type of personality she has, like in game, but from her design, she just looks kind of
There's
cutesy.
one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
I know nothing about card capture Sakura. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, she gives off kind of cutesy vibes. But hey, if that's what your taste is, then I respect it 100%.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Can I? No. I'm gonna have to bring out Mortify. Is it Mortify or Mortify? Because I keep saying Mortify.
I have experiments underway.
It's not working.
Wait, was that an...
We may
It
need
did
to follow
register, I
a
was
specific order.
Okay, so it's that one, and then that one. Not gonna lie, I have no idea any other characters know anything. Fair. There we go. And
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
The court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect
same
the
with
unborn
another
children.
anime. Wait, which anime character? Brother, what the fuck? Yeah, but it would have to be through my my Twitter, like DMs. Oh, I hate this. I don't know how to play any of these characters. Oh, I hate this thing. I've only fought it once, so I don't recognize like patterns or anything.
Perish in flames.
Together we fight.
Hello?
The sky beckons.
Okay, I'll check it in a minute when I'm not being beat the fuck up!
Shine forevermore.
Feathers and cinders.
Hello? I am pressing dodge. What the fuck? Okay, I give up. I give up on this. Come on!
Perish in flames.
I love Chun-Li actually.
My blade yearns.
Swift and resolute.
Strike as one. Our lights shine through.
Together we vanquish.
I want to see her.
Who's the caged bird now?
What? You're crazy. Get me out!
Perish in flames.
What the fuck? Hello? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause real quick, let it do its thing, and then I'm gonna check that thing you sent me.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
What? Why do I not have anything?
Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to
Hello?
access the cipher key now.
Why can I not see it? Ah, okay, okay. Okay, I was actually gonna tell you guys this like later, but I am planning on opening up a Discord server later today. Because a lot of people have been asking about it. So maybe then you can send it. I will definitely like post it online and that sort of stuff. I have not even been streaming for a full year. You cannot complain. Come on. I'm doing the best I can. I've been stressed, man. I've been stressed a lot. But if you can hold the thought, then you can send it there. Like, in a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm doing this all by myself, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. And I'm finally doing it, okay? Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Upper or middle? Upper. Ah, okay, okay. I'll definitely check it out. Now where to? This way? I'm gonna like, I'll check it out once I'm done with stream. Because like, I want to get as far into the story as I can.
The cipher key.
Oh, nice! Welcome to the beginner squad of Wuthering Waves. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? It was this I was supposed to touch, right?
Rover,
Be aware that
take
this,
good
unless
care of
like
the
you are
safety.
further into the story than this might be like spoilers.
I'm leaving the rest to you
Like-
and Jinji.
Just be aware. Like, what about you? You're of
Please
course still
don't forget.
welcome.
I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with
That's
Jinji.
great. I just had to be sure.
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
What?
This is all I can do for you.
She's getting a what? Hello?
I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
What? That can't
Not
be
to
right. How
The
is that?
Francis has been pestering
Huh?
us non-stop.
Huh?
You'll
What the
need
fuck?
someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidists are here for me.
Yes, they've been constantly
I'm sorry,
watching
but
me.
this game is not
Interested in
beating
your
any
every
Gooner
move.
allegations.
They can
Like,
never seem to
I
take
am
your
so
eyes off you.
sorry. Swimsuit outfits? Are you insane? Holy shit.
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more
Yes, I did.
fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Yeah, kinda it is. Male or female rover, or both. I feel like it changes something. It really doesn't, but... I can get behind that. I can kinda get behind it. Oh. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
So just like a quick question. Do
Chun-Li,
we know when Cheng-Li
Those
gets a
artificers are nothing
rerun
to worry about.
by any chance?
Don't worry. Cheng-Li has her plans.
Just
I
curious.
don't believe we will
Asking
learn
for a
more
friend,
ambushes
maybe?
on the way.
Next phase. And when was when is next phase again? Huh? What? That's not what. Is this not the one? This is the one. What the fuck? Right? It is great. 9 days. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna get enough. Dear Lord. Shit. So where am I supposed to go? Down here. I'm not gonna get enough, like, currency before that. The hell?
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back. I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Next phase is take on it with phase 2 anniversary Jinshi Cheng-Li Choco. Oh shit. That's a lot of characters, holy shit. Can I just like run ahead of him? Great.
The Mianlun chamber is open now. You can
I had
proceed
forgotten
inside.
what her voice sounds like, holy shit.
Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
About how the Fractured imprisoned your sentinel.
Chang-Li was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
I don't know who any of those two last characters, Xinyi and Yun, I do not know. Oh. Don't say anything. Please, I just noticed. We're moving on. How did they do it?
They used the chronosaurs.
You know,
Our
like
captured artificer
doing
revealed
like studying and stuff
Fractidus sent
for
a death
exams,
squad
I
to
think it's
invade
killed
Mount
my
Firmament.
ability to read.
They had a twofold plan.
I think it's killed my ability to read, guys.
To place the
can't do this
chronosorter
anymore.
in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
Wait, that big burly dude?
Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel
If I remember
would
correctly?
clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
How come some chronosaurs, oh my god, trap the sentinel? I can't read anymore.
What if the Fractidus modified
can't
those
do this shit.
chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always.
How much is left of, like, this quest? Because I can't quite remember.
Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far.
If I remember correctly, it's not too much, right?
To decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi,
She is, though,
I was
like...
born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as a
Back on my
devoted
old account, I
resonator
remember
is not
pulling
the
for
only
her.
reason for my
And
decision.
succeeding.
I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I am a seed born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
C2. Damn. I just did not pick up the game for way too long. I think I played Mount Firmament right as it came out on my old account, but then, like, Yeah, I think it was around the time that Zenless came out, where I just gave up on playing Wuthering Waves.
So far, everything
And then
we
I
know
started
about the
streaming and was
Sentinel is
like,
still just speculation.
maybe I should just turn it into a stream-only
You're
game.
right.
At least
But
with
my
the story.
weakening
I do still play a little bit
resonance
offline.
connection to the
I
Sentinel
just
leaves me no choice
don't play
to
story,
explore these
or
things.
the main story, offline.
Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie. I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself. Going against wind.
Can I get that? I might as well like grab them when I run past them. Otherwise it's just gonna be annoying to like grab them later down the line.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome. Should we? Yeah. Fuck it.
Hands off my friend.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
I'm doing great. I'm a lot less stressed now compared to
Caution.
April. Which is also why I finally have time to stream. I do hope that I can make, like, throughout May, or at least the rest of May, that I can make streaming a lot more of a frequent thing. Hello? Come on. There we go. I mean, I used to play Genshin on a like laptop with no mouse, might I add. I used the mouse pad. Having a like actual PC to run games on, life-changing.
It's time. Who's the prey?
Yeah.
Now?
I was like 16 at the time. Something like that. It really was.
Unleash the fans.
I am looking forward to when Snezhnaya comes out.
Obey. Target let slip the dogs of war. It's time.
Luminous energy.
Checkmate.
I've had my good rolls in Genshin, but I've also had my like severely bad rolls.
Exterminate the die is cast. All is fair in war.
I fell off around like Natlan, but that was mainly because nothing was voiced, which kind of makes the story a little harder to get through. A part of what intrigues me to story is hearing how like each line is supposed to be said. And yeah, I could just have switched to like to Japanese or something like that, but that would in the end result in the same thing, roughly,
Going against wind.
for me as just reading everything.
Flowers growing inside.
And there was an echo over here. I can run Woover, but on low settings and it drops. Ooh.
Imitation.
What the fuck? I did not press that button. Hello?
Oh. Hands off my friends.
Nowhere to hide. Target confirmed. Live.
For
No
fuck's
matter what.
sake! Brother in Christ, what the hell? I really need to upgrade my characters. Holy shit.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
Fast bask in the
There we
sunlight.
go.
Photosynthesis.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, it is. But I don't play on my other account anymore. I do actually know the password and the email that I use, like that it's connected to, but I would not want to start that up again.
Stand down.
I can use some fertilizer.
Down with the curtain.
I would be, like, on this account, I'm just slightly...
Keep it together.
What the fuck? Hello?
Stand down.
What the fuck?
I'm just long.
Be gone.
Kill it.
Target confirmed. Unleash
I need
the
to get this guy
fan.
down. But he's so...
Stand down.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Life isn't everything.
This takes so long. I could really just like ignore like these guys. But then again, there's gems in this, and we have decided that
Has come.
I am pressing. What the fuck? I am getting so mad. I'm molding. No, we're not doing this. I'm not getting mad at a gacha game.
Fertilizer.
I'm not doing that.
I'm just
I'm being
long.
responsible and
You will obey. Be gone.
I'm just long. Hello.
what is that ethereal restart? Because I don't know.
It's time.
I know very, very little about this game. I play it, that's it. I know that it's a gacha game, I know that it has characters. That's it. I haven't heard of it, so I wouldn't know. I don't think I want to run any more gacha games. Like, I think it's just gonna end up being a little too much, because I play 4 right now.
Cherish every
Like
game.
Wuthering, Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless. And I don't know if I want to play like another one. I want to get Kadri. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but already did everything. Pull for Phoebe, so. Oh. I missed Vivian. I am so pissed about it. No. I am ranting for a minute. Fuck off. I was gonna go into my menu and stop this. I'm gonna rant for a second. Give me a moment where you don't say shit. Thank you. I was originally gonna play the new story of Zenless as it came out on stream and pull for Vivian on stream. I had to cancel my Zenless stream back then. I'm still like mad about it. I think it was Friday. I log in, or like it was last week. I think it's Friday. I log in. There's like 4 days left of the banner, something like that. Thursday, Friday, there's like 4 days left of the banner. I had just about like 70 wishes. Blew them all on the banner, and I get Lycon in my like last 10 pull. And now she's gone. I have never been more pissed in my life. Also because for the longest time, I wanted Lycon, but I didn't get him. I had to wait until I reached 300 wishes on the standard banner before I could get him. And the second I have gotten him, he's the one I lose my 50-50 to? I was so pissed. I think I kind of rage quit the game, and I was like chatting with one of my friends as it happened, and oh my god, I was so pissed. Oh dear lord.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare.
Yeah, and I missed her. Like, I don't think she's on the banner anymore, and I don't have any gems to pull for Hugo with. I would like Hugo, but I was mad. I have not opened the game since. Vivian is, like, she's so pretty. I love her style, that sort of stuff. I needed another, like, ether unit, and she's an anomaly, so, like, she just spoke to me in all the right ways, but oh my god. The water surface isn't booming at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions.
So I think, like, I'm gonna have to settle for Hugo. Yeah, you did. Probably.
Either way, we can use
How
it to
dare
our
you?
advantage. We can walk over the water.
How fucking dare you?
But you're too far away to see what's going on inside.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Really? For real? You'd do that for me? Okay. This water looks really weird. For similar reason, not quite the same. Lost the 50 for Sani and had to use, like, to get her, and then farm, like, crazy exploration stuff for ooh. Oh, that sucks, man. I feel your pain. I really do.
I feel the Sentinel's presence inside.
Yeah, I do.
But it's not responding.
I was going to uninstall, but told myself, what if Phoebe and then Kobe made me open the game, and lo and behold. Great. Okay, like, you're still playing the game, but holy shit, I would crash out so hard. Okay, that looks cool as hell. Understandable, she's very cute. Yay, another puzzle.
The flare crest.
Do you have to speak?
Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then
fair
we will be able
enough.
to
I
lift the
mean,
confinement set by the Fraxidus.
we can all dream. We have the right to dream.
Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with a chronosorter here.
Why does it keep, like... That's the one thing that kind of annoys me, like... It just switches you to, like, a new one. I needed to use this before I just started running. Great. I can't see shit. That's a lot of water.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone.
I'll just wait for the next rerun and look what looks interesting. So I'm especially since it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
I scratched like just below my nose and it did the like the mouth. I didn't know that my model would do that. It's kind of funky.
The flare stone is right here,
Okay,
but we have to open this photon barrier
bothers
first.
me a little bit. Can
This
I
barrier
go
will
here?
break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of
No,
the
wait, what if
photon
I-
vaults is in there.
Yes, it works. I'm not gonna fight that thing with Mortifi on my fucking team. Ain't no way. I might take some risks when it comes to like choosing my fights and shit, but not that. Hello? Come on. What the?
Hopefully, we'll make new.
That's not what I'm pressing. Hello? Okay, here, and then there we go. I actually really like that there's bubbles of water floating. Full experience of the loop is tempting. Check on how I can skip without regrets, thankfully, so I don't know how much they'll save. Is there another one? There is, okay. Where though? Oh my god.
Hands off my friends.
Target confirmed. Be gone.
We need to find a way to escape the spikes with the corroder's head. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Just die. I don't.
It's time.
Okay, so now I need to go this way. Can I climb up this wall? I can. I need
The
one of
remaining
those
photon vault is
stones.
hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fisher
Hmm.
Ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate.
No
Let's look around.
fucking shot. That, no. If you have that kind of cash to just like basically throw away, you need priorities, man. Hello, how are you? How have you been? I know it's been a while since I've been streaming, I know. But we're back again, for once.
Obey.
If you're sleepy, then go take a nap. Go relax, rest.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, same. I want to be at least half as rich. I can't speak. Half as rich as that guy. Oh my god. I cannot speak anymore. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Oh, good luck with your final. Is it like today or like another day? Not only character segments. What? No. Too much money, man. You got too much money. I'm sorry,
Hands off my
but
friends.
like no. There is no way to excuse spending that amount of money on a game. A few hours? Oh my god. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck.
Hopefully this helps.
Misery follows.
I have a final in the start of June. That's gonna decide if I can go on exchange next year, so I am nervous beyond belief. So I feel your pain, I really do.
Last chance. Down with the curtain. Target let slip the dogs of war. Stand down.
Whoa. Could we maybe agree that my characters are not supposed to die? Please and thank you.
Imitation.
Be gone. Keep it together.
Roll for me.
Apparently. I did not fucking sign up for this.
I can hear the calling.
I need more of these. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that that ever happened. I know that, like, I just need to upgrade my characters.
Target confirmed.
That was a bold move, man.
Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper.
Oh, this takes so long.
Target confirmed. My day has come.
I can't keep doing this! It's in cooldown! Come on! Why does Kalkaro have so little HP? I was almost gonna say that entire sentence in Danish.
Shadows fall.
Oh my god. When I start mixing up my languages, that's when you know that, like, I cannot speak anymore.
Leave it to me.
Hello? Okay. Yeah.
Listen up. Luminous energy.
I need her to heal more. Girly. You are- the only reason you are on my team is because you are a healer. So do your job.
You will obey. Target confirmed. Hey.
Noticing.
Yeah, I know. But I don't really have anything else.
Keep it together.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou
Oh yeah, me
was
too,
under
actually.
siege.
I have watched that specific, like, part of the
Mother
Fate
and her
franchise, so I
newborn
know the
child
characters and
were
stuff.
hiding in ruins,
So
trying
I'm
to
excited for
avoid
it as well.
Deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel. With a burst
I mean, you
of
don't
energy,
need, like,
our
E6 and
sentinel
S5 to, like,
dispelled
play a
the
good game.
evils, but sadly,
If you just want the
it was
character
too
and their
late.
weapon, then that's enough.
That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a roar, and dark clouds gathered. The sentinel returned.
I've done the same multiple times.
In its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Damn. What a backstory. She has literally died before. Apparently. The deceased infant here, is it?
Yes, it's me.
Like, I think only, like,
I've lived
the
in
standard
Jinzhou
banner
my whole
characters are, like, in
Never
multiple
ventured into
is where, like,
Hangzhou.
I have more than
But
one,
even
like,
I know
Eidolon.
the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being.
And, like, if I have
Raised me,
their light
saved
cones
me
in
from
more than,
certain
like,
death.
S0,
I've been thinking about
then
it
that
on
is
our way
simply just
here.
because of sheer dumb luck. I will never
Sentinel
pull for like
predicted
more
our
than.
Why would it
Oh,
even
thank you
bother
so much for
saving me in the first
following.
place?
And welcome.
Now I
I
understand.
hope you're having
why.
fun.
Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities.
But yeah, like
but I do possess the temporal
I have never
program that
pulled
it
for like more
accidentally
than
lost.
just having the character and their light cone. If I
Jinjo
have them in
ever
more than
faces
that,
a
that
similar
is
time
dumb luck.
crisis,
Nothing else.
I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain.
I've not pulled
Now
for
may not be the
dupes in
opportunity
Sendless
Sentinel has
either.
been waiting for.
I've done it in
body
Genshin, and that was for
cannot hold
Hu
up
Tao,
much
but I
longer.
missed, so unfortunately.
I have to go and face
Weapons
it
I
while
will
still can,
sometimes pull,
to learn about the truth.
not too often.
or
I
complete my
wanted
destined battle.
Alejino's. I do have her scythe now, but when she just came out, I wanted it so badly, so when I didn't get it, I was pissed. You can still give up. Yeah, thank
My
God.
duty. I never thought about it.
I'm missing in Sendless? Oh, I'm missing quite a few actually. I'm missing Yanagi,
It
Caesar,
was the endless kindness of you,
Vivian,
Chun Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou.
and a couple of
gave me the
others.
courage to push on.
What is her name? The little
Even
officer
Chira's
with the
decision to bring me
pigtails.
back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful.
I don't know.
The thought of it
Jingy, that
warms
was.
my
Oh
heart
yeah,
every time.
Jingy. And then
Jinzhou holds
Soldier
everything
11?
that's dear to me.
Yeah,
Even without
and
the
like
title of
Anbies,
magistrate, I could never leave
soldier
Jinzhou
form, and the blind Trigger. That's her name. And Nekomata, I think. I think I have the rest. Proceeds to name half of the cast. Oh, yeah. I think I have 2/3 of the characters, like, I think? I don't know. But you're in pain.
I'm okay.
Girl, you're not.
The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those
Good
trapped in
luck.
temporal
Please.
disruptions.
Oh, I wish you the best of luck for that
I
final.
must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Do you have to fight the Sentinel?
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I trust your decision.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
I'm always here for you.
My teacher Chung
What
Mi
a
told me
sweet,
it took the
touching
both of
moment.
us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know
Surely
we have a
nothing bad
special
will
connection
happen.
with our sentinel. I need your support in this decision.
I'm sorry, but it just seems like something bad will happen in like a minute. Because like that's like a sweet, touching moment,
Don't
like,
worry.
oh, I'll be there for you,
I'm
and like
prepared.
whatnot.
This isn't about succumbing to destiny.
It has like
It's about
Uno
embracing
reverse written all over it. I'm sorry, but it does.
I am grateful.
I don't
to
know.
have you by
I
my
have
side
not
through
played
it all.
further than Mount Firmament, and I barely remember the story. So I would not know. Wait, there was one this way. Okay. Wait, does this... Nope. Go back. No, okay, I do need to operate. What? Hello, get out from under there, will you? Please. I need to heal, man. I need to heal. Desperate. Ah, because then I can walk across the water, of course. Why didn't I think of that? I like that it still has the water sounds, but this water is like hard.
One last flare stone to go.
Was it this one or that one? Boop. See, this might be one of those where you're like, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, she can't reach that. I know that much. Where? There he is.
As always, I'm the one you need. I really can't win with you, can I?
Okay, come
Let's
on.
just get this done.
Boop. And then back to her.
Another field trip. I'm ready.
I mean, I could also save my ass and not do that and kill my characters again.
Going against wind.
Oh wait, need to go the other way. Come on. Let's go.
Going against wind.
This is the only one, right?
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Yeah, problem is there's a giant agitated lion in front of it. A leopard, perhaps. I'm not gonna be one who like judges if the species of this
Perfectly
thing,
friends.
but like
Listen up.
Be gone.
Blue.
No hesitation.
I can use some fertilizer.
I need her to get her first right this fucking instant.
None shall whisper.
Life is in everything.
Unleash the fangs.
There you go.
Hello? Can we cut that out?
There you go. Hopefully this helps.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
I was about to say it would be really cool if I got an echo from it, but I didn't.
It's time.
It just fucking follows me.
The die is cast. Endure and defy.
Hopefully this helps.
Roll for me.
Saw that coming.
But this I get an echo from? I already have that! Yeah, of course. Go get some food. You need to live, man.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes. I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Oh, cutscene. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are currently in the middle of playing Wuthering Waves, specifically the Mount Firmament questline. I think we're about halfway through. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the community. The animations in this game are actually pretty fucking cool. Like the cutscenes and stuff.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time.
That was not the voice I expected. What?
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Yeah, it is. I've been playing it a little bit off stream as well. Except for the quest, of course.
Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture.
But I am enjoying it so far. I'm very looking forward to seeing the further quest lines because I have played through Mount Firmament before, but stopped after that, so I'm looking forward to see like what future quests have in store, because those I'd be going into completely blind. What do you mean by Arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
I still don't understand his hair. I still don't. I'll say this every single time I get a shot of it. I do not understand his hair.
Your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in
I've heard that from people, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish.
Oh shit.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myanlung Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fractitus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlung Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Damn. If you die, what will happen to Jinzhou?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
What? The fuck? I don't remember this. The hell? What do you mean it won't be no more?
Since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
What would happen to them?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal glow.
I mean, that's pretty
All
intense,
inhabitants
not gonna
of
lie.
shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it.
Shit.
In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanlong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
I don't want to say that that is a solution to anything.
But I cannot do as you say.
To be honest, like freezing a whole like
Century. What if nobody
city in
comes
like
up with a solution?
time, that's just no.
By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
Are we gonna fight this dragon?
I was lost at first,
Are we gonna fight this?
struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous!
I guess they didn't agree.
Clash with my resonance power. Even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
How about no? There must be another way.
You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, You may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's
Welcome back.
fate.
What kind of food did you get? I'll do everything I can to keep Jinshi safe. That's honestly a really pretty shot. Holy shit. I mean, that's nicest. Oh my god. Give me another second. That's nice too. I could not speak. There was like 16 sentences I tried to say at the same time. Oh my
Allowing me
god.
the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation. And restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise?
I'm actually getting kind of getting goosebumps a little bit now. This is really nicely made.
Only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou. Defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
There we go.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our lot.
That must be hella cold for her though. Like, isn't she freezing her ass off?
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light, surely.
She really does.
That's
She
why
needs a
they stand
jacket
out so
and like
firmly against the
some
darkness.
actually warm clothes. Like I think if I was even wearing what Rover's wearing, I would be freezing to death.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there.
Oh, I've started yawning. Oh no.
Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinjo, and only you can open this Sonoro Sphere. The key to Jinjo's future lies in your hands.
If I open it,
Alright.
Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. There's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinjo in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover.
I'll open the entrance once you're ready.
I have been preparing for this moment.
I was about to say, is there actually the option for us to just be like, nah, psych, I'm not doing this shit? Because that would be so
Leaving
funny to
Jinjo
me.
behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglong's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinjo in my own way. As Jinshi. As a citizen of Jinjo. And as Jinjo's magistrate. Let's begin.
Okay, this is really pretty though. Level 100. Okay, I'm level 90. Great. I was like, level 100? Are you insane?
Hope. The sky beckons. Onwards. heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Oh my god, that is beautiful.
Sacred life.
Holy shit! I completely forgot what that looked like. Come on! It was right there.
So be it. Onwards. I shall lead the way.
What?
Evil be cleansed. Warring note. Onwards. Blessed end. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
I'm gonna die. 100%.
Evil be cleansed. The sky beckons. Take flight. Strike fast. Our blessed end. Take flight, heaven ordained. Banish all.
I hope so.
Onwards.
Hello? Where is he? What? Oh no.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinchi. However,
How the fuck do I dodge this?
from inheriting my power,
Do I not dodge it? Is that just it? I'm so confused.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down.
I'm so confused.
You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
I'm just spamming my mouse right now.
The sky beckons.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
These cutscenes, they are insane. This feels so surreal to look at.
This one has heard your decision. Jinshi. One shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
That is probably one of the longest cutscenes I've ever sat through. Shit, man. That cutscene took like what? Like 5 minutes? 10 maybe? I don't know.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Okay.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Okay, let's start off.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind.
If it says that there's nothing about me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
You are my arbiter.
Okay, never mind.
And my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You
Just
tasked
how
me
old am I?
with safeguarding its prosperity.
So why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All
2 seconds.
my knowledge came from you. One
I had
is
to cough.
prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about the choice and the access.
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Holy shit.
One is prepared to answer any
Your
inquiry.
family takes priority, man. You don't need to apologize for that or like specify it. It's okay. Family takes priority. Ask about Jinshi's condition.
Since Jinshi has inherited
But it's been nice
my
having
power,
you.
the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Why didn't you tell Jinshi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, but still.
Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold. but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may
Ask about the
have.
current situation in Hongshan.
The flow of time in Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to
Okay, and that was the last question. I have no other question. I have no other questions, Your Honor.
Your tacit one. There is something unusual.
You mean Abby?
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
Well, about the sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my question?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
The Black Shores. I've heard of them.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
I'll keep it in mind.
Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow.
They said that title!
They
No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
where you belong.
And they're gone.
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
I can ski down the mountain. Please tell me I get something from this. Like a chest or something. Okay, never mind. I didn't. That was a waste. Oh my god, the dog is so cute! It's swimming around! Oh my god, that's so cute. And the cat! Oh my god, that's so sweet. That cat looks so much like one of the ones I have, like, at home. Oh my god.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow.
This is a really pretty
Then,
illustration,
suddenly,
actually.
they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
It's the girl! It's the girl.
I see.
Frodova.
Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
I want her.
We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that
I want
rival
her.
the Sentinel.
Please.
Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh my god! Okay, so I think that's about it. Why do I have so many quests now available to me? Let's see.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Got
Leaving the
another
past
one of
behind.
those. Hey, it restores HP. Let's go. I need that, to be honest. And then there was a bunch of trophies from this. Was that one? And that one. That should be it, right? That was not a bunch. It looked like a lot more. Anyway. I got something on the map as well. Ooh, nice. Even though it's just 50k. I think that's gonna have to be it for today. We did what we set out to, which was to end off or finish off the quest for Mount Firmament. So I think the rest will be next time. And then I'm gonna call it a day. And I will inform you guys about, like, one, when the Discord server gets set up, and like when it is finished setting up, as well as when the next stream will be. So yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.